So yesterday I put out that video, talking about Carson Wentz, and the reception was exactly what I expected it to be. There were a lot of people who hated what I said, did not like what I had to say. A lot of Carson Wentz fanboys, fangirls were in the comment section. I've had people call me idiots. Just a lot of people just mad as hell for what some of the stuff I said, man. It was exactly what I expected. There's people in this fan base who do not want to give Carson Wentz any type of criticism. They want to put him on a pedestal like he's God. When he plays like crap, it's somebody else's fault. It's not Carson Wentz's fault. Nothing is Carson Wentz's fault, according to a certain portion of this fan base. Some people in this fan base are bigger fans of Carson Wentz than they are the Philadelphia Eagles team, and that's pathetic as far as I'm concerned. I said what I said in that video yesterday, man. I don't give a damn what any typer or any vid maker has to say. I stand by what I said. Carson Wentz is part of the reason to blame for the way this team is playing this year. Your quarterback, the guy you paid the franchise money to, the franchise quarterback money to, the guy that's supposed to be your leader, is playing like shit. I didn't blame him entirely. So let's make that clear. Some people try to make it seem like I was blaming everything on Carson Wentz. Go back and watch the damn video, because nowhere in that video did I say that Carson Wentz was to blame 100% for what's going on with this team. I said he's part of the problem. And if you don't see that, Carson Wentz is part of the problem, then you are part of the problem. I don't give a damn who I piss off. That includes typers, vid makers, I don't care. I speak what's on my mind, and like I said, Carson Wentz is part of the problem. That's just the way I view it. But like I said in that video yesterday, Carson Wentz is not entirely the problem. And I don't discriminate. I go after everybody who I feel is the problem. Today, I'm going after Doug Pederson. Doug Pederson is also part of the damn problem. So let me get started on Doug Pederson. I don't give a damn about Super Bowl 52 anymore. Yes, that was great. Winning that Super Bowl will be one of the happiest moments of my life. When it comes to a sports fan in general, seeing the Eagles finally win that Super Bowl championship after so many years of people saying that we would never win it. Cowboy fans, a lot of Cowboy fans especially, but people in general were making jokes about the Eagles, saying that the Eagles would never win a Super Bowl championship, man. That was a day where we can get a middle finger to all those damn haters, man. It was a great day, man, and I'm always gonna be grateful for that day. But when I say I don't give a damn about it, what I mean is that has nothing to do with right now. That was 2 years ago. I'm focused on the future. Doug Pederson said after we won Super Bowl 52 that winning championships in Philadelphia was gonna be part of the norm. What a joke, right? What that team proved to be was a one-year wonder. Even the haters have been saying that, and that's what they're proving to be right now, a one-year wonder. I don't give a damn about winning one Super Bowl. I want to win multiple Super Bowls. I love this goddamn team. I've been rooting for this team for 20 plus years now. I want multiple Super Bowl championships. Now, I wasn't saying, oh, we gotta have a dynasty or anything going on, but I am expecting a couple more championships, at least 2 or 3 during the Carson Wentz era, Carson Wentz, Doug Pederson era. Now, it has to be asked, man, was the success that we had in 2017 really Doug Pederson, or was it Frank Reich? Was it Frank Reich or Doug Pederson? Because this offense, since Frank Reich left, has been atrocious. It was atrocious for most of last year. And Frank Reich is doing quite well for himself in Indianapolis. He's doing quite well. The Colts are on pace to be a playoff team with Jacoby Brissett as their quarterback. So a part of me wonders if Frank Reich was the true brains behind the operation, because Doug Pederson, this offense has been garbage since Frank Reich left. Doug Pederson, play calling is absolutely fucking atrocious. His play calling is so damn predictable, extremely predictable. Defenses know exactly what to do before, they know exactly what he's going to do before the ball is snapped. Hell, we Eagle fans, a lot of us know what he's going to do before the ball is snapped. Like, I'm sitting there watching the game, I'm saying, oh, he's getting ready to do a screen pass right now. It's so damn predictable. The line is stuffed up. He's about to hand off to a running back. So if we fans can predict what Doug Pederson is about to do, do you know damn well that the opposing defensive coordinator, coaches, whatever, they know exactly what Doug Pederson is gonna do. Doug Pederson is his play calling is so damn predictable, and the idiots that he has around him, such as Mike Groh. Mike Groh, his ass definitely needs to be gone after this year. I'm sick of Mike Groh. I wanted his ass fired after last season. I don't know why they brought him back this year, but he definitely needs to be gone after this year. But I said in my post game video, if we fire Mike Groh, does that really change anything? Because Doug Pederson, when it comes down to it, Doug Pederson ultimately is the one who calls the plays. He's the one that decides the plays to relay to Carson Wentz. So Mike Groh, I want his ass fired, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it starts with your head coach. It starts with the person that's supposed to get these players ready, that's supposed to be the leader. It starts with Doug Pederson. And some Eagle fans are still living in the high of Super Bowl 52. There are some Eagle fans that still, they still give Doug Pederson a pass because he brought us our first Super Bowl championship. Now, I'm not one of those Eagle fans that's gonna sit here and call for Doug Pederson to be fired yet. I'm not calling for his job yet, but if this shit don't change within the next year or two, then yeah, it might be time for us to move on for Doug Pederson. Like I said, I'm not calling for it this year. I'm not even calling for it next year. But if it don't change within the next year or two, whatever, then yeah, he's gonna be on the hot seat, and he should be on the hot seat. The whole winning Super Bowl championship was gonna be the norm in Philadelphia. What a load of bullshit. This team's a fucking joke. And it needs to be fixed right now, Doug Pederson. Do the job that you were hired to do, and fix this goddamn team. I don't believe a damn thing Doug Pederson says in his press conferences anymore. Not a damn thing. He sits there and says that J.J. Arcega-Whiteside is gonna is gonna play most of our Alshon Jeffrey snaps. Alshon Jeffrey, of course, was injured and did not play the Patriots game. He sits there and lies to us to our face in press conferences, saying that J.J. Arcega-Whiteside was going to play a large portion of that damn game. You put him out there, J.J. Arcega-Whiteside makes a big catch on third down, like a 20-something yard reception. And what do, Doug? You put him on the goddamn sideline. Explain that, Doug. What fucking point was it to put him out there for a few plays and then take him off the field? How's this kid going to learn and get better? How's he going to build that chemistry with Carson Wentz if you just put him out there for a few plays and then you take him off the field? Right after he made a big catch. You did the same goddamn thing last year with Shelton Gibson. Shelton Gibson had some big catches, and then you took him off the field. What the hell are you doing, Doug? Of course, these kids are going to be viewed as busts. Of course, they're not going to be able to show what they can do. They're not going to develop and get better if you're just putting them out there for a few plays and then taking them off the field. Of course, they're not going to get better. And what was the point of signing Jay Ajayi yesterday? A couple days ago, if you was not going to play him against in that game. What the hell was the point of that? So many questions that I have for you, Doug Pederson. Like, what the hell are you thinking? Like, what is on your mind right now? What was the point of signing Jay Ajayi? You did not give him one carry in that Patriots game. You decided that I was going to get a ball to Boston Scott out of all people. Boston Scott was getting a great bit of the carries in the second half. So, like I said, it just goes to make you wonder, man. Was Frank Reich really the true brains behind the operation in 2017, or was it truly Frank Reich? Because Frank Reich is doing quite well for himself in Indianapolis. He has that team on the verge of being a playoff team, with Jacoby Brissett as their quarterback. No Andrew Luck, Jacoby Brissett as their quarterback. I miss Frank Reich a lot, man. I really do, man. Screw that asshole up there in New England. What's his name? What's that fucking asshole's name? His name is kind of... Can't remember that asshole's name, but McDaniel. McDaniel, that asshole up there in New England. Screw him, man. Screw that fucker right there, because he originally accepted that job in Indianapolis. Indianapolis, and then he backed out of it, and then of course the coach come and hire Frank Reich. I miss Frank Reich a lot, man, because this offense has not been the same since Frank Reich left. It truly has not been. And next season, we need to fire Mike Groh, and we need to hire a competent offensive coordinator. Mike Groh is a fucking idiot. He does not know how to utilize talent. He does not know how to get a game plan ready. You know, this should tell you a lot. When Mike Groh was at the University of Virginia, he was an offensive coordinator for his father. His father realized that he was a fucking idiot and fired him. So why would we hire him as our offensive coordinator when his own father fired him as offensive coordinator at the University of Virginia? Why would we hire him as our offensive coordinator when his own father fired him? I stand by what I said, man. Deuce Staley should have been offered that offensive coordinator job. Deuce Staley paid his dues. He's been loyal to this organization. Was a former player for this organization, but he gained the respect of so many of these running backs and stuff, man. Deuce Staley should have been given an opportunity, and I'm still frustrated to this day that we did not give Deuce Staley that opportunity. The guy paid his dues and should have been offered the offensive coordinator position. But whatever happens after this year, even if you don't promote Deuce Staley, bring in somebody that's goddamn competent. Bring in somebody that's damn competent, because Mike Groh is a fucking idiot. He truly is. He did a good job in 2017 with the wide receivers. No, he's good. He's good when it comes to coaching the wide receivers. And if he wanted to go back to being a wide receiver coach, I might be okay with that. But offensive coordinator, his ass needs to be fired. So fire his ass next season. Next offseason, Doug Pederson. Fire his ass. Like I said, I'm not calling for Doug Pederson's job right now. But if this shit don't change within the next 2 years, whatever, the next year or two, whatever, then his ass need to be on the hot seat. I'm over Super Bowl 52. I'm over, living in the high Super Bowl 52. I'm all about right now. It's 2 years later. I want more championships. I want you to live up to your damn promise, Doug Pederson. I want you to live up to the promise that you said that winning championships in Philadelphia was going to be part of the new norm. Well, show us, Doug Pederson. Fix this goddamn problem. Stop making the same fucking excuses doing press conferences. Stop telling us all this bullshit doing press conferences, and then the team goes out there and plays like shit the following week. You had 2 weeks to prepare for New England, and that's what you gave us. 2 fucking weeks to prepare for New England, and that's the crap show that we got on the field. We Eagle fans deserve a whole lot better than this, man. We put our love, our passion behind this goddamn team, give our money to this goddamn team. We deserve a much better product on the field than what we're seeing right now. It's fucking pathetic. So Doug Pederson, do your job. You were hired. You were hired to develop Carson Wentz. You were hired to make this offense. To make this offense run well. You were considered a quarterback guru by a lot of people. You were hired to you're an offensive minded coach. You were hired to develop Carson Wentz. So do your goddamn job. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the excuses that I'm hearing during these press conferences. I'm tired of hearing it. We gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. You gotta fix what, Doug Pederson? What the hell do you gotta fix? And if you know you gotta fix something, then fucking fix it. Stop telling us the same goddamn thing every single week after a loss. We gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. That's all you're saying. If you know you gotta fix something, then do your job and fix it. Do your job and fix it if you know you gotta fix it. I'm tired of hearing this shit every single goddamn week from you, Pederson. I don't believe anything you say. I've lost faith in you when it comes to believing you that believe what you say. I don't believe it whatsoever. You gotta show me. You have to show me with the way this team performs on the field. That's where I'm at with Doug Pederson now. I don't buy anything he says, or really anybody right now when it comes to these coaches in general. I don't buy anything any of them say, because they say this and then the following week, they crap the bed, and then they say the same goddamn thing a week later, whatever. Well, a day or two later, it's the same damn thing over and over and over again. So, like I said, man, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying anything until I see it on the field. Until I see that you guys have legitimately changed shit on the field. Doug Pederson gets no more passes from me. Doug Pederson gets no passes from me. Carson Wentz gets no passes from me. Harry Roseman, who I might make a video on too. Harry Roseman definitely does not get any passes from me. I went after Harry Roseman, a couple of videos, and I might go after him again. I might put out another video going after Harry Roseman, because Harry Roseman is also part of the problem. So none of them get any passes from me. The Super Bowl 52 pass is over. It's not about what you did in the past. It's about what you're doing right now. And what you're doing right now is nothing. What we're seeing right now is a fucking disgrace. And like I said, I don't care who gets mad what I have to say. Typers, vid makers, I don't care. I respect everybody's opinion. You have a right to express your opinions. I respect as long as you respect mine. But nobody's going to change how I feel. Nobody's going to change what I say on my videos. It's that simple. I don't give a damn if that hurts or offends anybody. I'm just calling it the way I see it. Doug Pederson needs to get his head out of his ass, and he needs to fix this goddamn mess right now. Fix this goddamn mess right now. You're the head coach. You're the leader. You need to fix this right now. So, I just want to clear it up again. Some of y'all were saying, oh my God, you want to sit here and blame Carson Wentz for everything. No, I'm not blaming Carson Wentz for everything. So, let's clear that up right now, because I saw comments like that in my comment section. No, I am not blaming Carson Wentz for everything. But Carson Wentz is part of the problem, and I'm not going to sit here like some of you fanboys, fangirls do and look for every excuse out of the book for him. When he plays like shit, oh, you best believe I'm going to call him out. And if that offends you, too fucking bad. Unsubscribe. And same thing with Doug Pederson. When he coaches a good game, I'm gonna give him his praise. When the team looks like shit, you best believe I'm gonna call his ass out. I don't have anything negative to say about the defense from yesterday. From Sunday. The defense was phenomenal. The defense played one hell of a game. So I'm not going to sit here and bash Jim Schwartz. I'm not going to sit here and bash anybody on the defense right now. You guys know how I love to bash the shit out of guys like Jalen Mills and Ron Darby, whatever. But I can't bash them. Those guys showed up to play on Sunday. They showed up to play, and they put us in a position where we could have won this game even late in the game. They kept us in the game. But the offense is the reason why we lost this game. It's that simple. The offense lack of production is the reason why we lost this game. I blame the offense. That includes Carson Wentz. That includes Doug Pederson, Mike Groh. That includes all of them. I blame each and every single one of them for this loss. I'm not putting more blame on one person than the other, but like I said, everybody is to blame for this loss. And if you're one of those people that want to sit there and act like, oh, Carson Wentz is guy, he's on the pedestal, we can't say anything negative about Carson Wentz, then you're full of shit. And on this channel, I will criticize him. On this channel, I will. We used to hold other quarterbacks accountable. What the hell is different with Carson Wentz? We used to hold Donovan McNabb accountable. We used to hold Donovan McNabb accountable. We used to hold damn Andy Reid accountable. What the hell is different about Carson Wentz? Doug Pederson as well, because there's some of y'all that don't want to blame Doug Pederson as well. So if we used to hold Donovan McNabb accountable so much, why are we not holding Carson Wentz accountable? I just don't get it. Why has he been put on a pedestal like he's God? Why are we turning the blind eye when it comes to Doug Pederson and just blaming every single thing on Mike Groh? Mike Groh needs to go. I already said that. But why are some of y'all just turning your heads and want to make excuses for Doug Pederson as well? I just don't get it. First Super Bowl in franchise history or not, it don't matter to me. I'm all about right now. I'm all about right now, and I want to win more championships. This team this year sucks. I don't see this team. This team may not even make the playoffs right now. Right? They may not even make the playoffs, and if they don't, they don't deserve to make the playoffs. If they don't make the playoffs, I'm not even mad, because their effort on the field does not deserve to be in the playoffs. And if they make the playoffs, so what? I mean, let's be honest. This team, in the playoffs is probably gonna be a first round exit with what I'm seeing right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. I've been going for almost 20 minutes here, man. But yeah. Doug Pederson gets no more Super Bowl 52 passes from me. That was great at that time. Winning that first Super Bowl championship was great at that time. But in the NFL, it's about winning. It's not about what you did in the past. It's about what you're doing right now. And right now, this team's a goddamn joke. And it starts with the head coach, goes down to players like the quarterback and stuff. GM as well. Harry Roseman as well. But what I saw in that game yesterday, this right here was 100% on the offense. I keep saying yesterday, but Sunday. This loss right here was 100% on the offense. That's who I blame. I blame everybody. I'm an equal opportunity basher. I'm not just bashing Carson Wentz. I go after Doug Pederson as well. And like I said, I might go after Mike Groh. I might go after Harry Roseman as well. I go after everybody. But anyway, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. We got the Seahawks coming up this weekend. Russell Wilson fucking owns us. We have not beaten Russell Wilson yet in his career. Russell Wilson is undefeated against us, rather than being Philadelphia or Seattle. It don't matter. Russell Wilson is our daddy. We have an opportunity to get the first win against him, and I will be watching the game. Don't get me wrong. I will watch the game. I'm still going to be watching my Birds play. But for what I've been seeing most of this year with this offense, man, I don't really have any high expectations going to that game. I really don't. I'm going to pick the Seahawks to win that game. I hope that this offense shows up. The defense continues. The defense plays well. They contain Russell Wilson, but I don't have many high expectations, man, for this team anymore. I had high expectations coming into the offseason. Coming from the offseason, I had high expectations because of the talent this team had, man. But that clearly went away when I saw what I saw on the field. We'll see what happens on Sunday, man. I'm still gonna be there rooting on my Birds. I'm a team. I'm all about the team before I'm about any player or the coach. It's all about the fucking Philadelphia Eagles before it's anything. And all I care about is winning. It don't matter to me who the quarterback or the head coach are. As long as we're winning, that's what keeps me happy. Is winning. Winning is all I care about. So we'll see what happens on Sunday, man. We'll see what happens on Sunday. I'm going to that game with low expectations. My hope is that they go out there and they pull out a victory. But we will find out on Sunday. But as always, go Birds, man. I'm wrapping this thing up. Fly, Eagle, fly. Let's beat these Seahawks on Sunday. Get your heads out of your asses and let's get this win on Sunday. I'm out of here. Peace.